in 2000, and I go in to serve 5-year sentence into something like 2001. So I do 5 years, so I come home 07. I come home right at the beginning of 07. And I'm trying to get my life together, and that shit just going downhill. That shit is going downhill, downhill, downhill. And as I'm going downhill, it's more and more J shit. It's more and more J shit. And mind you, he been sending records in between there. Between 01, 02, 03, there's records where he's still talking to me on the street, you know. But my life is going downhill. I'm not fucking, I can't get ahead, I can't catch a break. And I find myself blaming Jay and them. I find myself blaming Emery and them. I can't get no money, I'm blaming them. That's the reason why I went all the way down a dark hole with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I went down so far, and this is one of the stories I tell in person when I'm on stage doing the screening. I went down this dark hole so far, and my well was so dry, and I had to get on my knees again, ask God to, because Jay was, that situation was in my head. And I was like, at a point where I hate them niggas. I hate Jay, I hate them. And you're not gonna get no blessings with that in your system. You understand what I'm saying? So I asked God, yo, can you remove this shit out of me? You know what I'm saying? I see him on billboards, music in my ear, people talking. So I say, God, you know, can you remove this from me? And this is where I learned about being pacific when you asking God for shit. You gotta give him detail what you want, because if he give it to you, you ain't gonna understand till later. And so I say, God, yo, get this from me. And if you can remove this from me, I'll be better. So what happens? I get a girl pregnant, and I got a boy coming, a kid. Can't be thinking, that right there shows it like, nigga, here you go, take this. This will take your mind off of these dudes for sure. And right then and there, once that came about, I started really forgiveness. Started forgiving these dudes. And as I started forgiving more and and paying attention to life and my son more and more doors start opening up. More doors start opening up. And I end up going to school, end up going to college, graduating, becoming a master carpenter, and making money. So I'm like, yeah, God, this is a blessing. Now, my next thing I want to do is do a documentary about my life. Let's clear all of this up. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a documentary about my life. And these opportunities just start opening up. And here I am. I've done my documentary. I'm on Amazon. We got 5 stars. We rated at 5 stars now. And that's just what my story is about. It's about forgiveness. Like,